Well, buckaroos. Escobar season has returned. Go ahead and hit scene right there, brother. I am back.
This
Technically,
fool's
I've never
back.
left. I just wasn't on camera. I heard other podcasters, well, a couple other podcasters bitching about Eyekon being back. Guess what, hoe ass fools? I'm here.
Who's tripping?
Who cares?
Put an
They get no
address on it, big
Guess,
dog.
guess what, hoe ass fools?
Yeah, they don't get no clout, my G. You know how we do. We don't grant clout to people undeserving of such.
Fuck them then.
Only cool guy rappers get it. One sick man in the chat, what up? Joy Knuckles, what up? Aurora Medicated, what up? Central Cal, what up? Aldo, what up? Prodac, what up? Shout out to Prodac, always holding us down. Prodac, if you have not bought tickets to the food community event, as a matter of fact, Prodac and Central Cal and Aurora, if you are in the Los Angeles area Saturday night, pull up. I got you backstage, VIP, free, all that.
All that.
No cap. That's what that is. We even got the owner and creator of the food community here today with
Yep.
us. Thank you so much for gracing us. Don't be fucking shit up, dog.
Shit's all fucked up.
You're all fucked up, G. We're not even supposed to be cussing
I
yet.
know he came in here smelling like Bocanas and
This
shit.
fool came in here smelling like Badusies.
Ooh, that's wild.
What's up with you, G?
It's cracking.
You ready to pop out yet? Because I feel like packing you out on camera. What's up?
I just might. I've been thinking about it.
There's an empty chair for you, big dog. Just bring the mouse with you. Do it now or forever hold your peace.
Nah, I'm cool right now. It feels good to be back though.
Man, fuck.
It also felt good to pack you out.
Serio. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be our first segment of this first portion of this news broadcast is gonna be a preview of me versus Juan. Our new segment,
Oh, it's gonna be a thing.
Crash Out Boys.
Oh, Crash Out Boys. That's right. I like that.
So my question to you is it seems to me like you've been pushing our pals up north a little bit more often than usual.
They said the norteño lover. Let me find out, Juan, in the chat.
Mm-hmm. One sick man feels the same way I do. That means it's not a coincidence. What's up, G?
What inclined you to say that?
Well, you know, I'm not from there, so of course I'm from here. And you know, I have pals that are very curious about this stuff, and they're asking me, "Hey, you're not the one making those posts, right?" And I'm like, "Of course not, Buckaroo. It's me. It's me. My blood is blue, of course." So they want to know what you doing.
Shit, just posting. If I just been doing me, I've been
He said, "Just post it, G."
same shit I've been posting the past 5 years. Ain't shit changed.
I respect it.
It should
As
change.
we all know here,
It should change, but the numbers
I
on the
say
plate.
that to say that, of course, we all know that the food community is an unbiased platform. So with that being said, homies,
Chill.
if this fool posts those fools, just know he'll be sure to post these fools
Literally.
real soon.
Yeah. That's the definition of unbiased.
A real unbiased platform.
You know,
Not fools who say they're unbiased.
What's up, fool? These
But
guys are
clearly
unbiased,
biased.
homie. What's up?
seem like they're biased today.
That's why too I had to go to Texas because it was getting too California up in here.
Oh, they ran you out or what?
Nah, they can't run me out.
That's right.
I heard they turned you into a sympathizer.
Oh, never that. Never.
What?
They fuck with SPM tough out there, fool.
No matter what,
I was talking to a very, very respected person in Texas yesterday. Did I tell you this already?
Yeah. Even like, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah. I was speaking to a very why can't we rewind? Come on, baby, be kind, rewind. We ain't doing that today. So check it out. You already missed it. I checked this fool up already. This fool, I was speaking to a very kind gentleman, a very well-respected individual, maybe one of the most respected people in Texas, no cap. And we started talking about that individual. And he told me that people aren't necessarily happy with my commentary on him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to lay it out for you fools real simple. I don't give a fuck about that fool at all. You know what I'm saying? Other than the fact that he's on black and white. And here in California, if you're on black and white, it doesn't matter if we're best friends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is.
Spliff D says black and white ain't always right.
Good thing we're brown. But yeah, with that being said, shout out to Uncle Spliff. He's getting a little senile on his old
He
fucking
said
age.
a lot of.
But then where do you draw the line, though?
They also told
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You got to draw the line somewhere.
He said if you don't condone that stuff, the chomo stuff and all of that, then you shouldn't condone gang violence and you shouldn't condone all sorts of other shit that may or may not take place on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
The way I see it is like this, dog. If you made it to paperwork with allegations like that, there shouldn't even be no allegations on you for that shit, especially with kids. You know what I mean? There should be no allegations. If you made it as far as paperwork, G, and then you want, to go like, oh, well, black and white ain't always right. And it's just like, nah, you made it 10 feet around, even near the paperwork, G. That's too much.
Right.
That's
Even
too
just
much.
Having allegations on you.
It's too much, G.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, if you're not gonna, where do you draw the line, G? You know what I'm saying?
He also told me how come out of all of these years he's never been touched if it's true, and those are answers I don't have. I don't got the answers, Sway. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shout out to everyone in Texas.
For sure, though.
Everyone's opinion is their own. You know what I'm saying? And that's my take on that. But we're glad you made it back. Hopefully you didn't come back with any allegations. That's a for sure pack out.
I see he came back with that God pod, though.
Hello.
That fool's gonna be high as shit right now. Fuck, man.
Nah, but and then it's safe to say too, our opinion on the matter ain't exactly, messing with anybody's life or well-being over there. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
they're doing their thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We believe in what we believe and we stand on our shit just like they stand by him. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, then we agree to disagree. I mean, every time I run into a Texas artist, dog, that definitely ain't gonna be a fucking topic of discussion. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
We definitely
look at you fucking
we definitely got more to talk about than that fool.
Well, we gonna have it there. Just the empty ass shirt right there. So I zoom in on YouTube, fool.
Damn, lonely.
Oh, nah, he's about to pull up right now. Just let it be. Don't worry, buddy. The ghost of Christmas past.
At the end of the day, that fool's when he comes home, he's gonna have to speak on that shit.
He's gonna have to, right? Mm-hmm. He's gonna have to address it. You can't just, that's the elephant of the room for sure.
Question for Godsmoke: will SPM do a show in California?
You know what? I definitely think he's gonna try.
According to the individual that I was speaking to, shout out to him. He said Los Angeles is his #1 demographic.
So I definitely think he's gonna try, and I think it's. You know what? I think it's a sad situation like this. I think it's a sad situation like this, dog. There's so many people that just don't care about that, right? Like look at Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? There was a huge demographic that didn't care about that snitch shit, that don't care about allegations, they don't care about none of that extra shit. All they gave a fuck about was the music. You know what I mean? And it sucks because that type of demographic is still around. You know what I mean? And those type of people buy tickets still and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
Prodak asks, would you agree that he's paid for his crimes, doing over 20 years in jail? And my answer to that is
no.
If he indeed is guilty as per fucking multiple documents,
who said that?
That should be punishable by,
Ask yourself this. If the allegations are true, right? And that little girl who got pregnant was your daughter, do you think he served enough time?
To my understanding, they have a great relationship.
You know what I mean? Yeah, well, which speaks
cares of her
which speaks volumes on her parents. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, I'm gonna tell you what, if homeboy knocked up my daughter, he wouldn't be doing no sentence.
Fire. What's your take on this, Buckaroo?
Damn, I'm just soaking it all up right now.
I mean,
Nah,
let's talk about it.
Crash
You know
out,
what I'm saying?
Diddy.
Crash out, boys. What's good? Give
I
me
mean,
your
am
fucking
I,
opinion.
you know, am I
one knows your
wild?
face.
Am I wild for that or
I
no?
already got 8 million views talking this shit with Lefty on TikTok. What else? What's your take?
Nah, Smokes is right on the money. Facts. That is kind of strange. I never thought about that. That her parents, you know, didn't check that. That's a good observation.
It's wild.
But anyways, that's not even the topic line. We're just talking about it just for fun, right? So, you fools even trying to do those ciphers anymore? Yeah, big dog, we are. But you know, motherfuckers be going to jail. Fools haven't written to the beat yet. It is.
Worry.
But we can say that some of those individuals have done a mic drop. So there's that, right? But in other news, semi-related to that, what's up with P. Diddy? What's up with your boy Diddy? I heard you were trying to sell the food community to revolt.
That feels Harlem
The
shaking
bag,
to the
yo.
Caribbean right now.
He's in the Caribbean?
That feels Harlem shaking his way to the Caribbean.
Well, I can't tell it technically because Gold Toes owns the food community. Remember, so I'd have to go through Gold and Adam. I gotta go through Gold Toes and Adam because
That's a crazy split.
Yeah, well,
I gotta split it with Toes and Adam.
that's all good.
Those house too. They actually they're partial owners.
That's
As
y'all
people
fool.
like
That's
to
y'all
say
fool. That's
online.
y'all fool's daddies. I ain't got
So I
none.
gotta check in
So I'll say it.
before anything.
As you say that, we conveniently have 113 viewers. Shout out to all 113 of you fools.
Everybody do a burpee right now.
I considered it.
I did too, and then I was like, nah.
They keep asking about Compa Raider in the chat.
They can keep asking.
Compa Raider, Compa Raider, Compa Raider.
So they say Diddy's jet was tracked to the Caribbean, but they're saying that he wasn't on it. How do you feel about that?
I think they got to the plane late.
Do you think he creeped on a different jet and sent him on a little thing? I don't know, G.
Possibly.
I don't know. Sammy was saying that Miami's homegirls were on the plane.
This Sammy? Oh, we had legendary strip club promoter Sammy Sam in the building just now for whatever reason.
Oh, that was damn.
Oh, you know who Sammy Sam is?
Nah, I don't know. That was the one who walked out from here.
And that is Sammy Sam with a box of honey. Look out for us coming to a strip club near you.
Who's a maniaco? Box of honey and he's a strip club.
You know what I'm saying?
Diddy's kicking it at King. Yeah, they're gonna do Honey Pack Tuesdays. Maybe we'll do one next Tuesday night or something.
Most sex in the champagne
As
room.
we have 125 people of you in here, if you are in the Los Angeles area and you are into oldies, this Saturday,
Speak on it.
we're having an oldies show with the Intruders and the Notations. Those are, if you go type them into YouTube, your favorite oldies hits or your parents or some shit like that. Highly relatable, big time hits. Point is
vibes.
if you fools tap into the food community link tree and buy the link in the tickets or hit the link in the tickets and buy some tickets, if you buy general admission, I will upgrade you today. If you buy it during this news broadcast and you send me or the food community a screenshot and said, hey, Buckaroo, I bought the tickets, and you buy the early bird tickets, which are still available at a high discount, I'll upgrade you to VIP. So go ahead and buy some tickets
And get your ass upgraded.
and get your shit upgraded.
For sure.
But yeah, this who said Diddy's kicking it at King Taco. Why you gotta?
There's definitely better places to be.
Michael Nunez says I shouldn't have brought Almighty Suspect to the food community, when in fact he is a fool, big dog. And
Hey, that fool's definitely a foolie for
and
sure.
ultimately, that fool be defending the Mexican race at No Jumper in my steed when I'm not available there.
Yeah, and when you announced that you were going to become a host of the food community, he was right there just saluting you.
He was actually
what I'm saying?
there when I announced
Yeah.
I was going to be part of the food community. He was super happy for me.
You know what I mean? So
That fool never even asked to come or no weirdo shit. He'd be like, yo, that shit's fire. I see you over there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And in one of the days he decided to compliment me, I decided to say, let's get you over there. And he said, for sure, perro.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's tight.
And that was that.
That's right.
He definitely popped his shit on the interview. He said a lot.
He said a lot of reckless. He definitely
Not reckless, but he stated
he talked his facts. He spoke his truth.
He spoke his truth about the L.A. history and Blueface and Frosty running off with his flow. Him being the originator.
No, I feel it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Can I ask you a direct question that I forgot to ask you earlier?
No.
Do you think that Los Angeles rappers are copying the flow of northern rappers or whatever the fuck it is?
I would say some select individuals do, but at the end of the day, everybody copies each other. Even up north, they try to copy what some of the motherfuckers down south be trying to do, and vice versa. The same way sometimes people, we kind of take some shit from Texas, or Texas takes from Cali, and vice versa. Everybody influences each other. That's what I feel.
Dog, one of the top Bay rappers from, I would say back in the day, well, maybe back in the day, made a hit called We Run L.A., right? And that was your, what was it, your boy? He was showing respect out. He was paying homage. That was his way of paying homage to L.A. It don't need to be that back and forth shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you guys copy us or we copy you. It's, we grew up. There's fools that made hits. E40, Keek the Sneak, Rappin' Forte, Mozzie, you know what I mean? Filthy Rich. A lot of cats. Well, Filthy Rich is from Vegas, huh? Is he out the Bay?
Nah, he represents the Bay.
But there's
though.
a lot of cats that we've listened to from up there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like Spliff said, cats are a product of who they listen to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna sound like who they listen to, dog. You know what I'm saying? So instead of saying, you know what, that fool was quick to say that Southern artists sound like want to sound like the cats up north, but he didn't pay no homage. He should have paid some homage in the same sentence.
So he's talking about Lefty.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about homeboy that was on No Jumper.
But let's be like super hyper, like let's be super hyper honest. We're not saying that homies are copying Lazy Boy.
Nah, fuck no. No.
There's not necessarily homies copying homies from up north. There's really some homies copying Northern California in general, not just.
But even with that whole scenario right there, the way the picture was painted and presented, it was aimed as if so-and-so was copying so-and-so, when in fact,
bro, are we telling them?
They were trying to allude to it being black rappers,
right?
But then we have Lazy Boy on No Jumper saying some shit, and let's be honest, those fools got nowhere near the same amount of notoriety as Southern California rappers. You know what I'm saying? That's the facts. You know what I mean? So, in order for us to...
What do you mean by that?
I mean, as in, they're not as popular as us. So, if they're not pop...
Are you saying that maybe because you live down here and you're viewing it from a Los Angeles lens?
I'm saying that as in, if I don't know that something exists, how can I go copy it?
Where'd they get their swag from?
Yeah, but now if we're saying...
Where'd they get their swag from?
Everyone is copying black rappers from the Bay Area.
Where'd they get their swag
one
from?
thing.
Everybody's getting it from... They got it from the blacks.
Huh.
Everybody's talking about... They want to talk about, everybody getting it from somebody else. Everybody's getting it from somebody else. But it's like, yo, my G, that ain't even y'all. That ain't even y'all shit. That ain't even y'all shit from the jump. Talk about it. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So, miss me with all that shit, bro. Miss me with all that shit.
I feel that.
Nah, yeah. So, like I'm saying, the picture's been painted on the internet in a horrible way that
the narrative will continue. The narrative is
that homies down here are copying fools from up there, when in fact that shit's retarded as hell. Because let's be honest, we ain't listening to none of that shit. There's no homies. I do not envision Lefty looking at a Young Iggs or Lazy Boy video, and these fools are all Reddit out, banging big fours, doing whatever it is they're doing, dissing probably as well. And then him saying, yeah, that's fire. Let me jump in the studio and do that. Now, whatever Lefty has done to pay homage to other rappers in his verses is something different.
That's something different.
But to say
paying
that
homage and biting are two different things.
We're not about to do that, bro. We're not about to say like he's paying homage, bro, because That's not what it is. Let's not give fools passes, homie.
So he's not pulling a Drake?
He's pulling a Drake for sure. But is pulling a Drake paying homage?
Isn't it?
No, how? When I think paying homage, you give respect or shout out the person who you're getting that stilo from. I didn't see that.
I've said a bar or two of Tupac or so and so.
This has been something.
And when I'm rapping,
something that's been done in rap forever, bro. You know what I'm saying? This has been something in rap forever, dog. If you want to pay homage to your dad, you're gonna do what he taught you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker taught you how to build a house, right? You're gonna do it the same way he did it, right? You're gonna shout him out on the tech. You're gonna do the same technique that he did, right? So if I want to pay homage to a rapper, I'm gonna spit a couple bars that he spit back in the day because I'm paying homage to him. That's something that's been in rap forever, dog. Right. It didn't just start with Lefty right now and start a controversy with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. That's my question is why it got to be a controversy when Lefty does it? Because that's been something that's been happening in the hip hop industry forever, dog.
I think at this point, everyone is trying to fucking tear down the homie.
They're nitpicking.
Which is cool. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
That's cool.
But let's be honest. Lefty's going up, and none of anything we say is going to stop that. The only person that could fuck that off is Lefty, and I don't see him fucking his off. So all we're doing is just continuing to add fuel to his fire, which is helping him take off, brothers. So shout out to my boy Lefty Gunplay. I hope he fucking copies a million more bars and he says them all and everyone loves them.
Nah, but at the end of the day, though, back to the point, though, everybody does influence each other, fool. Like, you got, like, let's keep it real. You got some Southern California rappers who do sound like they're from up north, but even up north, you got people like, shout out Rico Too Smooth. All of a sudden, he's wearing Ben Davis and Cortez. To my understanding, they were never on that. They were more on some black shit. But now they're trying to hop on the cultura and like be more raza. You feel me?
There will be those.
There's nothing wrong with that because we all influence each other.
If that's the way you take it, if that's the way, listen. If fools wanna be a part of the culture and shit like that, that's all good as long as that's how they say it. You know what I'm saying? If fools want to be a part of the culture to be vultures and to hop on the bandwagon, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, they could humbly get their asses escorted the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is like there shouldn't be a divide. G, you know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing.
The divide is because fools start bringing the politics in you know what I'm saying, shit like this. So and that's where the divide comes from.
And you know, and you know what? I've always said that, you know what? As much as I don't like to speak on that matter because it's not up to me to speak on that matter, you know what I mean? I do think that the divide stands in the way of us being able to give each other the flowers.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I've given fucking Young Giggs his flowers.
Right. And
I've even said Lazy Boy done whatever
how much bullshit have you gotten for the shit like that? You know what I'm saying? A lot, bro. How much bullshit do we get from unbiasedly posting shit? You know what I'm saying? It's shit that we shouldn't be getting for that because at the end of the day, bro, we're just putting on for the Browns, period.
But at the same time, it's just a slippery slope because
I feel that. And
the same people that we could be showing love to could also have dissed our section, et cetera, et cetera.
And therein lies the conundrum. You feel me? It's that.
So it's just a bunch of crazy shit. But I mean, at the end of the day, let's be real. The people that are getting copied are the likes of Mozzies and Filthies and people like that. They're not copying.
This who said Rico had other homies wearing Ben Davis. Okay, where did it start though? Shit started in L.A.
Mr. Ortiz, we highly appreciate you participating.
Now all of a sudden, you got them trying to like fuck with like Big Mister said it himself. Like back in the days, fools weren't embracing the culture. He said it on his own podcast. Up in Northern California, people weren't listening to Chalino. People weren't listening to regional Mexican music because it wasn't cool. Us in LA, motherfuckers been on that. Motherfuckers been listening to Chalino. Motherfuckers been listening to Tigres del Norte. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, some fools copy what you fools do up there, but you fools be doing the same shit. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, why are you fools trying to make it like it's an issue?
What exactly? There shouldn't be something wrong with that, bro. You know,
it's a pride thing. It's a pride thing. People want to make it seem like, nah, we original. We don't copy nobody. like my boy, like it's good if we all influence each other.
And that shit happens, period, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't think, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, we got enough L.A IE drama. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, to even talk about North and South type shit. And it's just like, fuck, bro. Trust me.
I'm trying to find this one particular comment.
It ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? And I got family that lives up north. You know what I'm saying? They're born and raised out there, like Lodi and shit. You know what I mean? And it's like they don't got nothing but, you know, they show nothing but love and respect. Gee, I never hear no funky shit. Yeah, we clown back and forth sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I never hear no funky shit. It's always love, you know what I mean? It's always love. And you know, I hit up a couple of my cousins when I was doing some research on who some hot artists were out there. You know what I mean? I hit up a couple of my cousins and we're like, yo, you know, like who's hot out there right now? You know what I mean? It's for a podcast down here. He's like, oh, you guys are showing love to the artists up here? That's dope, bro. Much respect. And I'm just like, well, you know, I just want to shed light.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to shed light, dog, because we're all raza at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's gonna touch a lot of motherfuckers' hearts and rub them the wrong way. But if me saying we're all raza rubs you the wrong way, then I don't know where the fuck you're.
Yeah, no, it is what it is.
You know, whatever.
And I'm sure at some point, even for you, it gets a little fucking exhausting. Trying to be cool and show everybody love, and then if you post one of my homies, it's all super blue, and then you show one of those fools a poster too. Ah, shit! Now we're all fucking redded up, and then you fucking try to. It's gotta be. I mean, shit, I get tired of it for sure. But yeah. So ultimately, who's better?
What do you mean?
What? I'm trying to find this fire ass post that I saw, big dog. Shit was crazy. We're for sure getting clipped.
Right now the South, fool. The North is down right now, bro. Babyface Wood is locked up. Young Iggs is locked up. TYS passed away. Who do they really got right now besides Lazy and Rico and GB? Aceto ain't been the same. Let's keep it a buck.
BOE Sosa?
BOE Sosa fell off. Let's keep it a buck.
He fell off, yeah.
BOE Sosa, blue team or red team?
No, he's from Mozzie's camp.
Yeah.
So he's not either.
He runs with the brothers, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, at the end of the day, I think it's safe to say nobody.
It is what it is.
Nobody down here trying to copy all that, but
we didn't get into this news or what?
That was fire ass news. That was a small taste of our new segment called Crash Out Boys.
That being said, we appreciate y'all tuning in.
What else?
What do we got for the news, man? What are we doing?
Let's get into it. Oh, she already had it right here. Hold up.
Don't go too low, bro.
Or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
We
start it off there. Fuck it, let's get it.
Usually I charge to promote other channels, G, but
good thing it's the Mecca, and I get to promote for free up there.
So L.A Eyekon tells Compa Raider to stop crashing out on No Jumper.
Before we start, I need to tell you.
Go on
I'm not gonna crash out today. I'm good, bro.
Go low.
Hey, why?
Go to the Streamlabs. Play. Go back to the Google thing real quick just to see if it's playing. Is it playing on Streamlabs or no?
No crashing out.
Good, it's playing.
I'm in good behavior. Why do I get heated up for coming on Jumper and you don't? That's weird.
I stand on business.
I stand on business too. Bro. I stand on business too. No. I'm being serious.
If you want me to be serious, it's because you used to try to talk shit about No Jumper and I didn't.
No, I wasn't talk shit. It was just I was going with everybody.
So you're a follower.
The crowd and shit. It was just following the crowd and shit.
Am I wrong for trying to tell the homie to stop crashing out?
Nah. No, you ain't wrong.
Is he indeed crashing out? Me and you had a sidebar discussion about this.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to keep it real. The only time I seen Compa ready to do some weird shit is when he let that midget slap him. That was out of line.
I didn't even see that. That's fire.
That's the only thing he fucked up on. But everything else, I'm going to say no because I feel like that's part of Compa Raider's personality. He gives off the personality as all, let's party, let's drink, let's have a good time. So when I see him, like, I feel like maybe he has to keep up that persona online. And he feels pressure to do that, which is fine. I get it. You got a lot of influencers who make nightlife their personality online and make money off it. It's cool. But once you start letting a midget slap you and you ain't do shit,
for me,
that was out.
Crashing out is, look.
Other than that, what else did he do?
He ate sushi off of
Oh, he definitely ate sushi.
That's light. That's world star shit.
I don't know. It had a sock on it. The foot had a sock on it first, so you know that shit was moist as fuck.
And she said she had gone to the. And she said she wore those socks 2 days in a row.
Oh, that's.
Well, that was a maniaco, fool. You know that.
No, look. Here's what it is, fool. Everybody in the world, I don't know where Compa Raider was because he tried to hate on me about it too. Everybody in the world hated that I was still at No Jumper during the exodus of everybody leaving, and then also during whatever other rough times that fucking white man has gone through, right? So during all that, yeah, we'll get to that right now, Mr. Shepherd. Promise you that, brother. But with that being said, crashing out. Well, let's say this. Adam 22, highly appreciate you, pal. You're great and all. But let's be real. Adam 22 is not going to necessarily defend us or crash out for us. You know what I'm saying? So when I see Compa Raider going up there and taking on possible beef, like saying fuck somebody and fuck other people on behalf of Adam, which is his prerogative for him to do, that's slightly crash out-ish to me. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not so sure that Adam would crash out for us in the same way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest.
Right.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's crash out behavior to me. Then also the homie getting like extremely okay, fuck it. I've seen you drink right here for hours while we're on stream doing whatever we're doing. But to get so drunk you're falling asleep on stream is crash out shit as well. Because at that point, you're like borderline blacked out. You know what I'm saying?
That's not crash out shit.
That's crazy, fool. Because
Baby did on
that's real bender
that
shit.
It's crash out shit.
Throwing up and shit?
No.
Nah, who was that? Who was throwing up on No Jumper with Adam?
Some fool, I don't know.
Some fool got all perked out and shit and had to throw up.
But what I'm saying though is like misbehaving to the point. I'm just saying misbehaving because that's just the way I speak. But doing things unbecoming of a gentleman per se, you know what I'm saying? Because let's be real, Compa Raider is a homie. He's a successful businessman,
right?
And I'm not saying he can't enjoy himself on stream and fuck around, but
so like anything that makes us look bad,
crashing out,
anything that makes someone look unprofessional.
Unprofessional is a vibe. Crashing out and getting drunk to the point of not remembering is crazy.
But who are you? Okay, but who are you standing up for when you're saying you're crashing out and making who look bad?
All of Latin people.
Okay, so that anytime somebody acts out of character to the point to where they're making us as a people look bad is crashing out.
I think so, yes.
Are you offended
I can respect
he's a Latino doing it, and had he been black or white, it would have been cool? Because you do understand that we are in the entertainment space, and as an entertainer, it is your job to entertain.
I think there's levels to what we do for entertainment. Like, are you gonna go suck a dick for entertainment? That's adult entertainment. Are you gonna participate in that sort of entertainment?
Don't try to misconstrue it and try to like.
No, I'm saying there's different types of entertainment.
That's generalizing it, though.
You get what I'm trying to say.
That's generalizing it, though. You know what I'm saying? But what he's saying is that at what point do you separate? We've been through that. At what point do you separate entertainment, what he's doing for entertainment, versus the line he has to walk.
Keep in mind, Compa Raider is my boy. I'll call that fool right now. We'll go have fucking lunch. That's the boy, but it's a hot topic.
Probably not anymore.
It's getting slightly exact. Oh, no?
Nah, because we didn't put out foodie.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He was definitely sad about that. So then getting milked for content also.
Doesn't everybody at No Jumper get milk for content?
I don't. I'm here milking it now here. instead of being over there. What were you gonna say?
There's certain individuals. I'm not gonna name drop, but there's certain individuals at No Jumper who definitely got milk before. And if you're at No Jumper, you should know that.
And that's why it's safe to say when you're at No Jumper, you should conduct yourself a particular way to avoid going out in such a way. You know what I'm saying?
Temperature too high.
Fuck it.
That quick? Going in.
But yeah, with that being said, hold on, let me fix this real quick, brother. Go ahead and take the reins real quick, pal.
They said No Jumper is like Jerry Springer. You can't get that mad.
I feel it, but I also feel what you're saying. You know, he's just being entertaining, and that's how we know Compa Raider, always on a bender. You know what I'm saying? And when fools are on a bender, anything can happen.
I respect it. That's the boy, and I just don't want to see him go out like that. You know what I'm saying? So then, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Bottom line is Compa Raider, I'd love to see you go on a detox bender.
Central Cal says he is a bad depiction of our people.
And that's what Eyekon means by crashing out. All right.
My good friend, the legend
Chapo.
The legend Compton Chapo says Compa Raider could do what the fuck he wants. He's a rich Southsider.
Hey, that's dope because
I respect it.
Because I see Compton Chapo fucking living by the same type of fucking ideals. You know what I'm saying?
You would never see Joker Boy fucking.
No, I see Joker Boy saying I could do what the fuck I want because I'm a rich ass Southsider.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stop giving the homie the address.
What's up, G?
What's up, brother?
That's right, homie. Address the homies when you walk in the room before you start your bullshit.
Hey, speaking of crash out, what's up with you saying we got IE in LA beef, big dog?
I said we got enough of it, homie, to be dealing with North and South. We got enough of that bullshit.
I like how you changed your words when I walk in the room. Keep it that way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell you, I could change your face, too. So
Yeah, I can
watch
change
that.
your family tree, big dog, so don't get it fucked up.
You already doing it with the United States, you colonizing ass fool.
Good morning, chat. My bad for being late. I'm sorry. I was going through it this morning.
Cap, damn, you're a fucking hour late. Why you?
I am an hour late. Huh?
What?
What?
I said, why'd you even fucking come?
Well, the honey pack did it to me.
I respect it.
We're talking about Compa Raider right now.
Rubbing it off in
He
traffic.
crashed out or not?
I watched the whole thing up here. Don't trip.
Oh,
I'm all
Derek
tapped in.
Shepard said, well, he said it's no jumper against everyone. So if you ain't with no jumper, you the enemy. Check this shit out, big dog. I was at no jumper when it wasn't fucking cool to be at no jumper, and I stood on super duper business. So respect who the fuck you're talking to right now in the little chat line, my G.
They said cocaine raider.
You know what I'm saying? I be hanging out where it's not cool to hang out, and then it gets cool again, and then I don't forget though, you know what I'm saying? Like when everyone wants to bitch and moan about no jumper, or everyone wants to bitch about the food community, just remember what you did, big dog, when it's cool again. Cause I'll still be here in these fucking chairs and these mics, clocking grip. Well, you're right there, talking shit.
Clocking grip.
I think Compa Raider's just that fool's comedy. That fool's an entertainer for sure.
That's what I'm saying. He's just being entertaining.
He's an entertainer.
But again, with Smokes, where do you draw the line?
Where do you draw a line between, an entertainer and, person, whatever you think crashing out is? You know what I'm saying? It's like he's just doing him. He's just doing him, and I think he's being a little extra because he thinks that that's what got him on that platform. So he you know what I'm saying? Just foot on the gas.
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So he's just doing a little extra, but he's gonna figure out that.
And there's also another narrative that I didn't go up there because of I don't know what, because these fools are still talking shit back and forth with the people that left. I mean, dog, I was there in the fucking thick of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
didn't go up there for what?
Oh, they're saying I didn't go up there because fucking
when?
I guess the last 2 months. But also remember, I do the food community. I do Indicted. I just started something for my wife, The Color Brown. And I'm over there doing fucking a million Shaka mic drops and all this other shit.
Fuck all that, dog. You know what, dog? We were there. when it fucking okay, I'm not even gonna involve me. You were there when it fucking mattered, dog. When motherfuckers were when homies were there thick, full fucking 30, 40 fucking people, homie. You know what I'm saying? And that was a time where the points were made and fools had to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like fools aren't looking at the real shit. You know what I'm saying? They just like we said, they're nitpicking on what they want to. You know what I mean? They when it came time to stand on business, we were there. We were fucking there, standing up for all of us. You know what I mean? Fucking putting on for unity for all of us.
And like I told Sharp, because Sharp was on live doing a late night creep with Raider, they said something about me not being there, and I thought it was funny. I lost my train of thought because I'm looking at the motherfucking thing.
Look at LA is good for no jumper news, but Compa is better for interview and parties. But fuck that. That's the problem right there, is that you fools are creating a divide. You know what I'm saying? Even statements like that, fools are creating a divide, dog. It's just, two homies are on no jumper, and that's that. G, there's no competition between both of these fools. These fools just told them, hey, don't crash out. Don't fucking make us look bad, G. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. And now fools are running with that like, hey. And
then also, so these fools were fucking, I told Sharp the other night when I called in, because I guess they called me like at 12 at night. So my thing is, this fool says, I ton agrees with, that's cap. The reason why I'm not on the No Jumper show with Adam is because I definitely don't agree with everything he says, but that's neither here nor there. But my point is I was telling Sharp that Sharp doesn't even fucking talk shit to fools on behalf of Adam. Neither does Suspect, neither does Flacco. So, I mean, I'm just telling Raider, like, if you don't see these other fine gentlemen that have been there for a while, like, doing that sort of behavior, like, you shouldn't have to, too. And that's down. That fucking Raider's a down-ass fool to fucking, go to war for the cause. But shit, baby. It ain't your cause to fight.
He's supposed to be down with him, probably. That's why he's going so hard.
It is what it is.
He's just riding for his team. You know what I'm saying? He's just riding for his new team.
That's cool.
If that's where his loyalty lies, let him ride.
I respect it. I just don't want my homie to fucking look crazy. You know what I'm saying? When he's a fucking
stand-up individual.
When he's a stand-up homie, individual. Has a lot of good things going on for him. I know some of the traumas that he's going through in his life. And yeah, some of this shit isn't just for fucking fun when he drinks. That fool got some shit going on a little bit here and there, or has, or hasn't, or whatever his life is right now. I'm just aware of the stresses and struggles, some that he goes through, and I don't think he needs to be adding other people's problems to his plate. You know what I'm saying? It's my main thing, so don't crash out.
They said who could replace Compa? I'll wait.
Who needs to?
Well, no one has to replace anybody.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody do Eyekon like Eyekon. Nobody does fucking Rich Homie Juan like Rich Homie Juan. Nobody do Jay like Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody needs to do Compa like Compa does. That's why he's where he's at.
God smoke with the heat.
I'm just out here living, B.
Let's fucking call this fucking crash out homie real quick. Which fucking phone is this for on, G? Booyah.
You think Compa needs help?
With what?
I think we all need a little help, G.
With drinking and like partying and all that?
I've seen Compa get it together.
Or does he have it?
You know what I'm saying? I think he's fully capable of doing it himself, because I've seen him do it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him do it. He's on his mission right now, G. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's got their own way of coping with whatever they're going through in life. I hope he's doing all right. I hope everything is fine. I hope that if he does need help, that he's not afraid to reach out to the cats that are true to him. You know what I'm saying? For that. But in the meantime, like, Eyekon's just doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of, like,
we're talking shit about you on the stream. Hit me back.
You need to, homies, sometimes homies don't like to reach out for help. So homies need to be like, hey, chill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Where you at, Betty?
If that's the most we can do as a homie.
We're talking about you right now.
You know what I mean? Hey, fool, you need help?
No, we're asking right now if you need to go through an intervention.
Do you want to go to a meeting with me, big dog?
Hey.
What I got, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, dog.
We all love. Hey, we first off we just want to say
we were just recapping,
we love you, G.
because we only do the news on Tuesdays, so we're recapping everything that's transpired. So I said to these fools that I told you not to be crashing out because I don't think Adam will ride for you the way you're down to ride for Adam.
Oh.
And that's the same shit.
You took it the wrong way. I know what you meant, fool.
I know, and that's why I told.
Like, trying to check me this down like four, like, but I don't pay attention to the comments. I don't pay no. That's why I collab with that post.
Fire.
What's up, fat eggs?
Yo.
Yeah, if you be I call brothers, dog. We brown brothers.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, also, I just said that I don't think it's good for you to be getting drunk on stream, but that's your thing. But I also said you're not just drinking to crash out. You're also drinking because you have other struggles in your life. You have pain. You have sorrow. You also have a big ass
Let them know.
Yeah, okay. This is from not getting ass, fool. All right.
Jack off like the rest of us, G.
I do hide my pain behind benders, and I am going through some shit that I don't have to say out loud.
You don't have to say anything like that, but yeah.
But I told myself I'm not gonna drink Hennessy on live no more because that gets me too crazy for. I drank 2 bottles less than an hour, and I haven't even seen it. I haven't even seen that episode because I'm embarrassed. Because I was like, fuck it.
And that's what I'm saying. The people crashing out is not you fucking doing stupid shit. Crashing out to me is embarrassing yourself. And I telling you right now, you're the homie. You're fucking a successful business person. And I don't like to see my homies that are successful, or any homies for that matter, doing retarded shit, especially up there on the biggest platform on the West. You know what I'm saying? So
no. Adam's the homie, fool.
He is, but fuck.
You know what I mean? But look, listen. I'm just in a stage of my life, and later on, I'm gonna look back and laugh about it. You know what I mean? Because we all grow through shit. You know, you gotta grow through some pain, homie. You know what I mean? I appreciate the food community. What's cracking? Hey, I'm down. I gotta pull up there. We got an intervention right there at the food community.
Oh no, we're definitely gonna do it. Don't forget our new segment called Crash Out Boys. That's why you're part of the segment right now.
Let's do it.
No, yeah, I got you.
You know what? First episode, we'll talk about it. We'll have a little intervention.
All right, brother. Well, there definitely won't be. We'll drink Hennessy White in honor of our white friend Adam.
All right, Compa.
Oh, fuck me, right?
All right,
that's cool.
You got another battery?
Yeah, of course I got another battery. Why, you need one in your back, homie, or what?
That's as big as it gets for him.
That was super wild.
Little AA battery, AAA battery.
Right? Can't even get past the cheeks. My bad. I think that went a little far. My boy called him and was like, "Hey, tell everybody you're drinking because you got problems." Don't crash out. My boy was like, he got off the phone. He was like, "Fuck, everybody knows I have problems."
Well, I mean, shit, dude.
Yeah, I like those shoes, big dog.
What size are those?
What size are
What
those?
size are those?
They're my fucking size, homies. What's up?
Yeah, what the
Size
heck?
14?
Wow, that's right. This fool trying to
go
defend
ahead.
in the first
You go
conversation.
ahead.
Nah,
Not what you
in the first conversation, this fool was over here defending, huh?
Who?
You.
Defending who?
You know what it is, big dog. We're gonna have a conversation after this live.
Oh shit!
What's up with all that red you're wearing, anyways, Big G?
No red right now.
My boy came all
wearing
flamed
all
up.
blue.
Wow.
He's wearing all blue right now. Literally. He even got the blue sixes on. Wow.
Nah,
That's
red
right.
though.
I like those. Like those.
He'll be alright, man.
Aurora Medicated said Eyekon using the homies for content.
And Adam, 22 fashion.
I learned from my white master. And here I am.
Next
using it against
next to him.
my white cohort. As well as you. And you,
What?
Buckaroo. Hey, what's up with you, Big Dog? What you doing back there? You think you're all fucking fancy schmancy with your little stupid case or what?
Yeah.
And your fucking glasses on? You think you're too cool?
What's the next topic, Big Dog? We had an hour of fucking some mamadas.
I was ready to crash out too.
What?
Sure, Dick.
Cup.
You on a bender?
Over.
Yeah, where are you gonna crash out over?
Huh?
This Long Beach street vendor getting killed in broad daylight or what?
Did that happen? I didn't see that.
He caught a stray, dude.
This would never have happened if Adine was out. No cat.
Oh, that's sick.
That's a bold statement.
Why would he have jumped in front of the stray or what?
No fools wouldn't be feeling so fucking loosey goosey to be participating in acts of violence against our raza.
It wasn't
that
against
work.
him. He caught a stray. Fools were bucking it out on their own, and he just caught one.
Is that right?
It ain't left and it ain't wrong.
Shout out to Lefty Gunplay, Big Dog.
Shit. Motherfucking Smokes.
Shut your ass up.
B meds. Anyways, shout out to B meds. So I can't really read that thing. You wanna open it up, baby?
Dang.
A man working as a street vendor in Long Beach was killed when he was struck by an apparent stray bullet, police said Thursday. According to police, multiple unknown suspects were in the area when at least one of them fired several gunshots. The man who was shot was working down the block as a street vendor when he was struck, police said. Detectives do not believe the victim had an interaction with any of the suspects at the time of the shooting. Police said in a statement. There was no known motive for the shooting and no description of any possible suspects.
Wrong place, wrong time, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace for the homie.
peace,
Is that the
homie.
actual gentleman right there?
Nah, fool, it's some random fool. I googled street vendor on Google and he popped up.
Seems legit.
Jackass. Of course, the real motherfucker.
Hey, what's up, big dog? You good back there?
Stupid ass question.
It's all Jay standing next to a hot dog.
You want to know what, big dog?
Hey, that's fire.
Since you guys don't do much around here, I think you guys should go over there and buy out
He's in his feelings right now.
his cart. You know what I'm saying?
You're just hungry.
Who's
Who's
running
wants
it?
to pay for your food?
Chill the fuck out, Dick. That was crazy.
What do you think?
That's a legitimate question.
Repeat
Say it
that.
again.
No,
What was it?
nah. There's no rewind on the fucking thing right now. Just let it rock.
Say it. Smokes.
I said we should
Make
go
me
do
feel bad.
a cart buyout, and he said, "Who's running it right now?"
Oh.
That's what you wanted him to repeat, big dog.
You see, you
What's
made
the
it
next
even worse.
topic?
Free Alex.
Free Alex and rest in peace, fine gentlemen.
Damn.
Chicago man got
are we
killed
doing?
after his baby mama calls out his ops and dropped his address on Facebook.
This shit was
fucking
crazy.
reckless
Damn.
piece of shit, you.
A Chicago man was fatally shot after his child's mother allegedly called out his enemies and shared his location on Facebook. On Sunday afternoon, March 17th, Chicago PD officials were called to an altercation where two men approached 25-year-old Bernardo Romero, who was sitting on a front porch in the Irving Park neighborhood. At around 1:23 p.m., police said the two men confronted Romero on foot and shortly thereafter pulled out their guns. Police said that the young Chicago man was shot 5 times in the chest, and the shooters then fled the scene on foot after driving away in a white SUV. Following the shooting, the Chicago man was rushed to Illinois' Masonic Hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. Sucks.
Hey, he must have been on demon time for them to just step like that.
His baby mama was like,
Hit
ain't
the
he
slides.
robbed half of y'all? Ain't he snitched on half of y'all?
My
said,
BD
I read-
got the weakest ops. He just keeps coming home alive and untouched. Ain't he snitch on half of y'all? Ain't he rob half of y'all? Anyways, he is not located at 4250 North Kimball.
Yeah.
I repeat, he is not.
She is on demon time.
Oh, she's
She
crazy.
is on
fool.
demon time, bro. You know what I mean? Wild. Hey, yeah. I'm like, change that. I feel like she's looking at me.
Can
Say it.
Get it off.
Can she be charged?
yeah, can she be charged?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Oh.
Yep.
She will be
At
too.
this point, it's conspiracy.
Huh.
Crazy. Wow. I wonder what she looks like.
Rest in peace to Bernardo Romero.
So yeah.
Spell a little Remy for that boy. Illegal immigrants can now carry guns, a federal judge has ruled. According to Fox News, a U.S. District Attorney Judge has ruled that an illegal immigrant was wrongly banned from possessing a firearm. The ruling, issued on March 8th by Obama-appointed District Judge Sharon Johnson Coleman, pertains to the case of illegal migrant Heriberto Carvajal Flores, and he was charged under Title 18 of the U.S. Criminal Code, a measure preventing illegal immigrants from possessing firearms. Carvajal Flores had no criminal history of improper use of a gun and therefore, according to the court, did not present a public danger when exercising his Second Amendment right in Chicago. So my boy was blickied up legally. They try to hate on his ass. He said, nah, G, go ahead. You ain't a threat to society, baby.
At least not that we know of.
The Juice one of one says, but we residents of California can't open carry without a million freaking loopholes. About to see an insurrection real soon. Be damned if an illegal. Damn. This fool took it crazy. He said, I'll be damned if illegal has more rights and privileges than myself or any other naturalized citizen for that matter. That's a reckless point of view, considering that you would have those same rights if you were in Chicago. California and New York are very particular places to be a gun owner. And yeah, that shit was crazy though. What's the next one, brother? What are your thoughts, Jay? Do you own a gun? I mean, oh shit, you have felonies. You definitely don't own a gun. What about you, fine gentlemen? Oh, speak. Can I say?
Yeah, you can say it.
He just got it.
Damn, this fool is now the proud owner of an FN57, aka the missile launcher, aka the rip through anything, the aka
That's what they call them.
hope
That's
you
what they
got a-
call me. Right?
aka got green tips on deck, aka he's a legal gun owner. It must
AKA
be nice to not have ever gotten busted. for
AKA
committing
that's part
crime.
of the pop out plan.
Yeah, aka
Yeah.
he's now shooting bullets similars to AK.
Yeah, man.
AKA shoot first, never bust back.
Damn.
Okay. Okay, you go, Jay.
Come on now.
I hate this, dude. I read this morning, G, and it messed me up.
And this is real too.
16-year-old girl dies from extensive brain damage due to hitting her head during a fight in a high school bathroom. Mother claims multiple complaints of her daughter being bullied were ignored. A Southern California mother claims that her 16-year-old daughter passed away due to injuries suffered during a school fight, but law enforcement says the teen died after falling down the stairs. Now the mother is demanding accountability. Maria Juarez said her daughter, Shaylee Mejia, rest in peace, sweetheart, had attended Manual Arts High School in South Central Los Angeles for 8 months and had experienced bullying during that time. The mother said she had reported it to the school officials. Juarez, a single mother of 2, said her daughter dreamt of becoming a nurse. The teen wanted to ease the physical and financial burden off her mother, who was working as a hotel housekeeper. Juarez says she grew up as an orphan in Guatemala and immigrated to the U.S. alone. According to Juarez, the teen was rushed to the hospital after fainting at a gathering with friends. Juarez said she arrived at the hospital. Mejia was unconscious. I just want to ask for justice, said Juarez. The mother and her attorney, Luis Carrillo, believe that Mejia's death is the result of a head injury inflicted by another student. They say the incident happened on March 5th, 4 days before she fainted. Yeah, that's crazy.
Rest in peace to that little mamacito. You know what the cool thing is like this shit happens all too much, and especially these days, these kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're jumping each other in the bathrooms and shit like that, you know, getting stomped out like dog. And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy because, you know, we got kids, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Fighting in the
you know?
bathroom is an age-old thing, but it's very unfortunate when someone gets hurt like that. You know what I'm saying?
They jumped her, dude. Like there's a video out. And,
Of this young lady?
yeah, and they jumped her.
Wow.
Bro. They jumped her. You see her getting stomped out. You see her getting picked up, and like her head gets cracked.
Don't
up
even
to
take all that though.
Like she.
There's a video of this.
Yeah, there's a video, and so she passed out later that day because of brain trauma, or that week or something because of
No, yeah, she was probably hemorrhaging.
hemorrhaging.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, and so it's just like, damn, dude, like her mom is talking about she was coming home with bruises, you know what I mean, and didn't want to tell her mom that she'd been scrapping at school, you know what I mean, because they don't want to be snitches, and they don't, you know what I'm saying, because that's a whole other thing you can get bullied for at school, you know what I'm saying, because it's like we may think as parents we're gonna do the right thing and go up to that fucking campus and start letting motherfuckers know ain't nobody gonna touch our kids, right? Trust me, I'm the main motherfucker, you know what I mean, but then it's like, then what happens when you're not there with the kid at school, G, and they got to hear about it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, they ran to their parents and whoop-de-whoop. So they go and try to fight these battles by themselves. And then this happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you couldn't do nothing. You couldn't do nothing to help your kid out. Imagine how that feels, G. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Just imagine how that feels.
And it don't even take
bro,
the whole
fuck,
jumping thing,
bro.
fool. Like I had a homie in high school that met up after school to catch a fade, got slid in the chin, fell back, hit his head on like a little parking thing.
Yeah.
You know, the parking spot, boom, dead. Had another homie that's serving a lot of time for punching on somebody one time, fell, boom, dead.
Boom, dead. Killed him.
It happens way more than people think it does. Like fights, shit's no joke.
You know. Rest in peace.
So think about it before you start talking shit to me next time.
Before you get sogged and die or what?
I don't want
Nah,
to.
rest in
We
peace
can't
to
be
her,
laughing
man.
about that shit right
Yeah,
now.
it's not
Definitely
fun.
gonna
Rest in-
consider not doing life for soccer.
Rest in peace to mamas. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids out there, man, you know, make it a point to know what's cracking with your kids at school. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Be that person that your kid could talk to, because if they can't talk to you, man, then you're in the dark. And
Yeah, now rest
you
in
know what I'm
peace.
saying? That's wild.
Damn, you were skipping some shit.
There's all videos right here.
All right,
Let's
go ahead.
cover this again.
No.
Nah.
Go ahead. Nah, don't. Go, scroll up.
So, according to inside sources, Canelo turned down a 92% revenue split to box Benavidez.
Go back. Okay, you know what? I'll read the thing and then I'll say what I say. David Benavidez has said he was willing to accept a deal to fight Canelo Alvarez that would have seen him earn $5 million, while Canelo got 60, which equates to a 92.8 per split. Plus, Canelo would have had a pay-per-view percentage. I was completely fine with that. This guy was taking everything, and I'm not saying that he shouldn't. I don't give a fuck. I wanted the opportunity. So let me tell you something, brother. Michael Benson is a fucking lop, first of all. That's neither here nor there, though.
Because?
Because Stone Cold said so. Check this out. The fact of the matter is, there is no revenue split. It's what one fighter says he wants and what the B side is willing to take. So if Canelo commands $100 million a fight, Spencer, for you, buckaroo,
It is what
that
it
you
is.
only get fucking 5. That's like saying me and you are going to get down, big dog. I'm way more popular than you. I'm going to get more of the bread. Spencer, that's just what it is.
But he also said he didn't care about that.
Yeah, so I mean, but just the way that got painted about a revenue split, there's no revenue split.
Right, trying to make something out of nothing.
There's a percentage split on pay-per-views, but what a man's purse is what a man's purse is, and don't own a man's purse. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is David Benavidez is definitely clout chasing, and we're definitely help perpetuate this shit. But let's be real, fool. Canelo is the top of the mountain, and who the fuck has David Benavidez fought?
Let's just keep it real. Canelo, I feel like he doesn't want to fight Benavidez because Benavidez is open about it and he'll talk his shit, as opposed to a Jaime Munguia who will be more humble about it. Canelo will be more open to fight those type of individuals.
Well, who wins Jaime Munguia versus David Benavidez?
Huh?
Who wins Jaime versus David? Who wins?
Oh, Canelo's fucking.
No, I'm saying out of Jaime Munguia versus David Benavidez, if those two fools fought, who wins?
No, David. Easy.
For sure?
Canelo's beating them both, but David and Jaime, David.
I respect it, but back to what you just said, Canelo's beating them both. So, I mean, I don't even see what... I mean, I'm sure he wants to make $5 million, and I cannot be mad at him for that. But, I mean, like Canelo said, big dog, what does this fool bring to the table, Big G?
Who? He's the more formidable opponent in his weight class. If not him, then who?
How much is it on the matchmakers at this point? Because I'm not too privy to... the actual dynamics of this situation, other than Benavidez saying whatever and then Canelo being like, he just wants money. Fuck that motherfucker. Right? That's what he be saying? He just want big payday.
Yeah.
No money, no honey.
Nah, I feel like that's just some shit he says so he don't gotta face the top competition too. Let's keep it a buck.
Are you telling me that...
just be able to pick and choose who the fuck he wants to go against?
He's doing some Mayweather shit right now.
Canelo Alvarez ducks fools and doesn't fight the top competition. That's what you're saying.
Right now, yes. He should be fighting Benavidez.
That's a clip right there.
How long did it take him to run it back with Triple G?
He fought him 3 times, back to back to back.
Time, though, everybody wanted him to run it again.
I mean, if I beat someone up 2 times in a row,
people want to see it. You give the people what they want because they're the ones who stuff your pockets.
Well, the people want to see your face.
Okay.
And that's exactly his point.
Just prove that motherfucker.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn, got your ass.
And you never even showed your face once, let alone twice, and he beat that fool's ass twice in a row.
Come over here, Papa.
Nah, it's different. It's different.
Get that 5'7".
That's different, G.
Man, get your 5'7" today before you go home. You know, we gonna go target practice.
So he's not ducking Benavidez, is what you're saying?
Fucking absolutely not. So you're telling me when he moved up a million weight classes to just sock someone in the arms to try to obtain greatness, he should have been worried about this fool who's trying to fucking clout chase?
No, at the time he wasn't who he was, but now he is who he is.
Who did he fight since then? Another pick me? Come on,
He's lost. He's lost in the sauce. He's lost in the sauce.
Plant. Fucking
Fresh.
What?
fool, you don't know shit about boxing, fool. In my Floyd Mayweather senior
He's like,
voice,
respectfully.
with all due respect.
You want to see what these
With all
fucking
due
hands do,
respect.
dog, and see how much I know about boxing?
With all due respect, baby
Our
girl.
boxing match will be sponsored by Shaka.
So Governor Newsom signs off on $2 billion downtown LA mega project. 1,500 new homes are expected to be built.
Why?
Take your bum ass and go live in one of them new homes, G.
Why? It's so many people there already.
Better get in the union.
No cap, my motherfucker's gonna get paid.
Yeah, because those are going to be union jobs.
My bad.
You know? They're going to be union jobs. But, I mean, you know, just...
Where is there room to build those?
Well, think about it like this, though.
Up.
When you go downtown, right, there's buildings bought out, fully vacant, G.
Right.
Like the condos that got tagged on.
That's all part of their gentrification, you know, agenda. There's buildings in there just bought the fuck out.
What do you mean gentrification agenda?
Meaning they'll hold a spot right there, right, and let the value increase, but won't let anybody move in there, right? And so it's at a point right now to where certain minorities in general can't afford to live there anyways, right? But even if they could afford to live there, they won't let anybody rent anything in there. Do you see what I'm saying? They won't let anybody live there. It's they're monopolizing all the buildings up in there, right? And then they're pushing the minorities out. You know, it's evident. You know what they were trying to do in downtown LA was build a West Times Square, right? Was to cut down on the traffic. Right, is to have everybody living in LA and not have to commute to LA to work.
Right, have it be walkable.
You know what I'm saying?
Hot take.
And so, along with this is now they only want certain individuals to be able to afford to live there, right? And it ain't the minorities. They don't want the black and the brown there.
God pod.
Gentrification. Right there.
Will you be voting for Newsom again?
Newsom?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, I don't really even vote, though, to be honest with you. I can't even lie to the people out there and say that I be voting because I don't.
Do you fuck with him, though? Newsom?
Not really.
Yes.
You fuck with him? He's about to... I know why. Go ahead.
No, I'm not even going to get into it.
Go ahead.
What I do want to say is, as well, we have all of you fine buckaroos in the chat. This Saturday, if you're into oldies, we're throwing the oldies show on the wonderful city of Commerce. And if you go and buy the $20 ticket, I'll be glad to personally, as the top fool, upgrade you to VIP so you can enjoy your experience a little closer and a little bit more private.
What do they got to do to lock in that VIP? Just DM you or what?
All they got to do is fucking go buy the ticket and send me or the food community a screenshot.
Oh, send it to L.A Eyekon, please.
Nah, definitely send it to the food
Do
community.
not send it to food community. It will get flooded. I'm telling you right now. Send it to
Send
L.A
it to me
Eyekon.
so I can ignore it.
Send it to anybody you want to.
Dang.
Send it to Honey Packs for all I care. Just send the shit to prove that you bought the ticket from the news broadcast saying that blah, 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 blah. Just go buy the fucking ticket. Tap in. I'm going to upgrade you to VIP. Do it today. And don't say that we don't care, buckaroos.
And you will not see
Food
me there.
community cares.
You're not going to be there?
I was coming. Yeah, I am.
You're not going to be there?
Saturday? Nah, I gotta. You know where I gotta be.
Where do you got to be?
The shit I told you about my family.
You lied.
No, I didn't.
I called your brother.
He's going to be up
Yeah.
north.
I called your brother.
He's going to be up north with his
And
best
then?
friends.
And he said you're a lying sack of shit.
It's fucking cap.
Damn, that's a fucked up ass brother.
He's not a fucked up brother. He's a good brother for telling me the truth. He's my brother now.
Dang.
Not me.
Nah, I don't joke about real life instances, big dog.
Nothing about you is real life, homie.
Let's go, man. He's
Hey,
like,
he got-
you
hey,
motherfucker.
Hey, he got a dap from Icon for that one.
Hey,
you know that was good.
This
You know,
fool
you
shook
feel
his head like Denzel when he got dragged out the projects that moment. He was like, you motherfuckers. Okay, you gonna do this to me?
I'll put cases on all you
I'll put
motherfuckers.
cases on all you fools.
Supposed said nobody give a damn if Jay going. I don't know if you've ever seen one of my meet and greets, big dog.
Oh, speaking of which, I gotta make that flyer for you for your meet and greet at the Oldies show, big dog.
I've had a line from one side of the mall to the other side of the mall, and out the door and wrapped around.
He's talking about the indoor mall. That is very small one.
It's a very large mall.
The Waterman.
How
Definitely
do you feel about this one, Rich Homie Juan?
What?
About 15 houses, 1,500 new homes are expected to be built.
He's gonna fucking move into one of them.
Yeah, but where are they gonna?
He
put
loves
them? Where they gonna
downtown.
put them, G?
Where? Up, like Eyekon said.
Up.
Go up.
Yeah,
Up.
and build high rises.
You cool with that?
It's gonna definitely obstruct my wonderful view of the city.
Man, we should just start handing boxes of spray cans out to all these foolies. Graffiti, keep the rent low.
I respect it.
You know what I mean?
Beto was there.
What?
Okay, Beto.
Reaper 76. That's right.
Are you fools got the comment lines on your phones right
Yeah,
now?
because this fool doesn't allow us to read the chat.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I like interacting with the people.
I like that.
I like you, big dog.
I know you do.
So San Diego man is first in U.S. to be charged with smuggling greenhouse gases.
I saw that.
What?
Nah,
How did that happen? Hold on.
he brought like
Let's
some
read
sort
it.
of chemicals.
Oh,
Dang.
A man has been arrested and charged in San Diego for smuggling greenhouse gases in the United States, making him the first prosecution of its kind in the country. The U.S. Attorney's Office of Southern California announced Michael Hart, a 58-year-old man from San Diego, was accused of bringing in hydrofluorocarbons, chemical compounds commonly used for the refrigeration and air conditioning from Mexico to the U.S. and selling them for profit, which violates regulations set in 2020 to slow climate change under the American Innovation and Manufacturing Act. The AIM Act gives the Environmental Protection Agency the authority to reduce production and consumption of nationwide hydrofluorocarbons, or HFCs, since they have been identified as one of the most potent greenhouse gases emitted into our atmosphere and contribute to rising temperatures. Shout out to CBS.
hey, G.
The tagging crew, of course, not the news network.
I wonder what kind of situation that he was in to where he figured out that he could trap that.
Facts. Like,
He was
what?
probably making a fucking killing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what was he doing? You know what I mean? Because like, fuck, any real hustler has gotten to a point to where it's like, fuck, shit's tight, man. And they sit down and they start thinking like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Like, really in the
You
heat
know
of the
what I'm
moment.
saying?
Like,
Yeah,
what?
crazy.
My G's like, yo, let's trap hydrofluorocarbons. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're a genius, G. Like, how'd they get to that? That's hard.
And who validated it for him? Who was like, yep, that's the one, big
CO.
dog.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the one, big dog.
The fool that could get it for him. That was the fool. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? He was
For
like, I
sure.
can get that, G.
For real. I gotta connect.
Oh, dog. And then it just all fell together.
Yep.
Thick ass fool.
You know? Because, or somebody just walked into the trap and was like, hey, yo, anybody trying to buy some HFCs?
Looks like Eykon's mugshot right there.
Yeah, right.
Icon grew his hair out.
Texas teen arrested after allegedly
why
shooting
he
a
don't.
man who offered to buy his girlfriend a drink. Police say the 40-year-old victim was walking to a bar when he stopped to ask a woman to have a drink with him. After she refused, police say the 19-year-old Irvin Alexis Gerardo. What? Anyways, point is, this fool Gerardo then allegedly confronted the 40-year-old. The two started fighting, and police says Gerardo took out his handgun. The unidentified 40-year-old pepper sprayed him and managed to get his gun away from him. However, the 40-year-old was shot in the process.
Is this crash out shit?
Is that standing on business one?
Or is that crash out shit or standing on business?
That's crash out. What? For what?
That's definitely both.
You think that's standing on business?
Pick one. I'm forcing you to pick one. Standing on business or crash out?
Somebody said one.
Dang, he's having a hard time making that decision right now.
Why didn't he just sock on him? Like, what? If he really had
If
an
it was
issue.
me, that's crash out shit. Because you just saving me a couple of bucks. My bitch gonna come back, baby. It's me. He might have felt a little, maybe he wasn't buff like me back in the thing, you know what I'm saying, or popular either. But what I'm saying is
Gassed himself up?
All
what
the
I'm
way
saying
with
is this fool probably
hydrofluorocarbons.
the hydrofluorocarbons, big dog. This fool clearly felt insecure by the 40-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the 40-year-old had on a nice Rolex, you know what I'm saying, or a full community chain. that's neither here nor there.
Regardless of what it was, homeboy Irvin felt pressed, highly pressed. G. You know what I'm saying?
And he took out. He got pepper sprayed, and he brought out the blower. He said, "You want to shoot that hot shit? Okay, clack."
I just want to know if how was the girl? How did she receive the drink? Was she flirty? Was she like, like that's what it really could have came down to?
Did she like, she give it up to homie a little bit? Was hey, all right.
You never know what the situation might be.
Homeboy went to the car to go grab some gum or something. He came back and old boy was grabbing on his chick's ass. Gave her a drink.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
If
that's
I walk back into the room, and the 40-year-old had his hand on Negra's ass, they're getting one foul swoop.
Damn, chill. Like a bear or what?
Both?
Or I might take Juan's 5'7", since one bullet will go through numerous individuals and maybe just shoot them through the thighs.
Someone in
the
chat
thighs. That is you.
Said this is Juan with the strap.
If anybody wonders what Juan looks like, that
hey, you
right there.
Know what? If you guys want me to be honest, this is a very.
He said, "Look at me."
This is very close. Very close. Very close.
That's like the police sketching of Juan right there.
We're making this a clip and saying food community owner identified as
kick it.
Fucking Gerardo here who shoots at fucking old fools trying to pull his bitch.
That's cold as fuck. Look at him. Look at he's all sad. He got caught.
A battery.
On this camera. Don't be coughing into the mic. They already fucking.
Why he coughed directly in the mic?
They already coughed. Hey, it's back on. What
yeah.
The fuck? What's the battery life look like on it though?
It doesn't say.
Compton Chapo in the chat. I remember back in the day when you remember the Latin Legacy show, Con?
Come on, man.
You remember the Latin Legacy? I know you remember it, Chapo.
I think I was somewhere and I said Latin Legacy is first
Chapo. Yeah. And back when it was the first full. When fools first were able to get up on the fucking camera and do video podcasting and shit, you know. My boy Compton Chapo used to come up on there. He used to come up, turn his camera on. You would see him right there, and he'd have his hat on, but he'd have a bunch of $100 bills over his face tucked into his hat. Fool was one of the first super balling Southsiders, that I've ever really seen. Literally an inspiration, dog.
This
to me.
Said, is this my brother from Oaxaca? It is.
Compton Chapo has always been an inspiration. I remember hitting that fool, being like, I remember hitting Chapo and be like, "Hey, bro, what's good? G, I'm trying to get breaded up like you, dog. You know what I mean? Like, what it do?" And that fool's like, "Hey, fool, there's enough out here for all of us. G, you just gotta get it." So I went out and got it, dog. You know what I mean? Compton Chapo's been a fucking inspiration, dog, for sure. Salute. He remembers that shit too.
He's definitely my pal.
Shout out to Compa Chapo.
Damn, those are two mean old caras right there. Look at Rowdy and Sugar Free. Damn, he slapped his own hand.
I'm very happy that
fool looks like that fool that's going viral. Like, I ain't fresh.
Oh yeah.
I ain't fresh. Like, he everywhere now.
Hey, was he fresh?
He was fresh. Bro.
That was fresh as shit.
He was fresh, dog. He was fresh. G.
Nobody say.
Bro, and I was looking at the comments, and they were saying the same thing I was thinking, bro. Age appropriate, color coordinated. You know what I'm saying? Had the fresh polo with the newbies. You know,
there was nothing wrong with that outfit.
Yeah, bro. They were doing him dirty.
Like what?
Hey, they did him dirty, G. She was like, "You got to take your L."
Was it fresh?
It's fresh.
I think he's pretty fresh.
What?
It's for sure age appropriate. And he was running the fuck. Where was he going?
He's not fresh.
Whataburger? Yeah. What?
Is that Polo or is that U.S. Polo Association?
It's filled in. That's a normal
rider.
It's
only one rider.
USPA.
It doesn't have a.
Not multiple horsemen. Feels creased up, dog.
Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Freaking this fool out.
I ain't gonna lie, he fresh.
That's fresh.
Right?
He fresh.
Damn. Poor dude.
I know. I lucky feel bad for bro. I was like, damn.
It tore down. Well, he felt all sad too.
Going to get some food for his family, and they talk.
My
shit.
G's just providing this shit, going home,
Right.
and the young hoes are just on his ass.
Hey, Ford gained hella weight.
Ford put his hands behind his head like he was ready to get domed up.
You know what I'm saying? He said, space still.
Hey, could you open that door real quick, fool? Someone's gonna come in right now.
Yep, they definitely scissored each other when they got.
That's reckless.
That's comedy.
Pop your head out so that way they know.
Who-
Nobody?
Who's walking in?
Not yet? Alright, fuck it. Just leave it open.
I don't like these activities. Who's walking in that door?
Fuck, man. Just start it and start it.
I don't like all that red one.
Who's trying to get him popped right now? He's like, stick your head out. You see that?
I
He's like,
know.
go ahead, just stick your head out real quick.
Just stick your head out so we can see. Bow, bow. Setup vibes.
Nah, yeah, shout out to that wonderful couple getting married or getting engaged.
Hey.
Don't be weird and fucking stay engaged for 10 years, jeez. That's like some, hey, bitch, shut up type shit.
Why not? That's
Are you
real,
coming to my wedding?
that's real food shit. What's wrong with that?
When is that?
Being engaged for 10 years?
When is it?
February.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Am I like a groomsman or
I already
something?
booked the venue.
Are we groomsmen or anything? Like we?
The full community as groomsmen? That's crazy. That'd be wild.
That's fire.
Is it?
But make sure that your photographer knows to blur his face.
It's Beto.
Oh, shit.
Beto knows.
Beto does know.
Beto, fire.
Nah, we'll just put him in one of those, like, Point Break, like, president
This
mask.
fool's just gonna have a straw sipping his fucking palomas and smoke big blunts from the mask. We'll just paint this fool's face like Legion of Doom.
Hey, Maru's corrido was fire. Fire as fuck.
What the fuck?
No cap. I was
play
like, damn.
Nah, yeah, we can't play.
Nah, I know we can't play it, but I was shook.
Hit that door, G. Shout out to the homie Jay. Oh, it's just you, Buckaroo? They haven't arrived yet. Anyways, so yeah, fucking yeah, little Maru's corrido is crazy, and like I said, this fool has actual options.
It was more lit than this.
What happened to the San Pedro Fish Market?
I went there the other day at the Long Beach location,
Did it look like that?
I went there.
Alamitos Bay.
Hey, bro,
Spence
that
House.
looks better than when I went there. When I went there, they had a caged-in little area, and then you had to go pre-buy your little platter.
go to
it
the
was,
actual
it was
fish
horrible.
market.
It was horrible. And then like the dude, like we left and shit because I took my mom there because she wanted to go, and it used to be a thing. Like my mom used to take us there when we were kids, and it used to be this whole experience.
popping, huh?
So to go there now and see that shit, my mom was like, "Nah, let's go. I can't be here. Let's go. This is like this ain't it, right?" And homeboy who worked there, like, he heard us say that we were about to go, so he thought it was his fucking job to kick us the whole business plan on when it's coming back and what they're doing and where they're rebuilding it. And they had us under the impression that, oh yeah, they're just rebuilding the old protocol. You know what I'm saying? So
But they're not, right?
We could expect that. Nah, bro, it's down the ways. It's like a quarter mile up the ways, right? And it ain't expected to be. They don't even got a finish date for it.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's cold. They took our childhood memories and just threw it in the shitty ocean right next to.
I did see, I've never gone, but I did see this fool reviewing the food, like on TikTok. Food does look good though.
Dog. Hey, we had just went there before they tore it down, me and Eyekon. And bomb. I'm glad we got to go there right before they tore it down, dog. Cause
Oh yeah, huh? Who did we go there with?
Bomb.
Latin Beast?
Lokes. We went with Latin Beast.
We were there with Latin Beast and some other individual when he was still cool to hang around.
Yeah. Fire. You ever been there, Rich homie?
Mm-hmm.
How did you like it?
It's a vibe. For sure, it's overpriced, and they be skimping you out on the meat. But just to be there and sip a michelada and kick it with your family is a vibe. So I like it because of that.
I definitely think the micheladas there are whack and overpriced as well.
It's just a vibe, though, being right there by the water.
The music.
People.
I mean, I totally respect it. I was literally there.
Pistos.
Hey, you want to know what? That their new remix menu is fucking crazy. There was some clam chowder fries.
I don't know if I like that.
Dog.
It definitely
Yeah, that
sounds
sounds
very
crazy.
interesting.
Dog.
But I mean, it's like putting potatoes in clam chowder, right?
Well, there are potatoes in clam chowder.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
But
telling
like
you right now.
I don't know, man. You never know, you know.
And
I mean,
then
like I dip my fries. I dip my fries in my
ass.
Oh,
What?
I'd eat those.
that
like I was saying,
wild,
the
my
chowder
G. I was
fries
gonna
are
say
crazy.
shake. I was gonna say my vanilla shake.
I've heard about that. I've never tried it though. Seems crazy.
Have you tried dipping fries in somebody's ass?
Yours. That's why I said it.
You dipped fries in mine?
Yeah.
How'd it taste?
When, G?
Animal style.
Question.
That shit was too crazy.
I'm gonna have
Is this
homeboy
Hey,
in the
fool,
couch knock
if
you out
my
right now.
wife did that again, one foul swoop.
See, I would crash out right here.
Oh shit! I can't play the music.
Oh shit! And if she played along, mandatory DV.
Is it though?
Fool.
Damn, that fool pulled her hair.
If you saw
G.
my wife going through this while I stepped away to the restroom, would you tell me?
Of course.
If you didn't, I would beat your ass if you were the homie. No cap.
See
Look at
Juan
this.
keep it to himself and shit.
Right.
Hey, this fool's taking it to an ultimate level.
Hey, my G.
Let me find out Juan wants this done to him.
What the fuck?
I would tackle both of them. No cap. I'm
Oh
jumping.
shit! That fool's humping the chair.
I'm flying across the table.
That fool violated the
This has to be
molcajete.
like an extra like service you pay for and shit.
Damn.
No.
So she paid for it while he went to the restroom? She said, babe, will you run to the market and get gum for after our meal? I don't want my breath to stink.
Hey, fool. I can never be with that girl.
Damn.
Oh my God. Oh,
crazy.
oh my
Shit,
God.
look at her. Look at her, dude.
She's enjoying every second of
Oh
it.
my
Clean her up
God.
like a good girl. There you go, me, huh?
There you go.
Oh my God, little pisto.
Be hydrated.
That fool's crazy. Is that man handsome? Pause. Because to let a fool that looks like you do that is crazy. This is a lighter skinned version of this fool. This is fucking crazy.
I would crash the fuck out.
Oh man, this bitch is not gonna get a man for a while till this clips dies out.
Who are you sucking first, Jay, when you crash out? That fool or
I
your
told you,
hyena?
fool, I'm diving across the table and I'm tackling both of them.
I see it,
While
bro.
they're on the
No
ground,
cap.
I
this fool's
see
still
it,
humping
bro.
her?
No, I would beat the Mario coins out of him.
Like,
Fool.
hit the thing?
Yeah. He puts it in your mouth and pushes you off.
Oh,
Continues to give your hyena the shrimp.
Damn, maxes Jay out with the shrimp.
The clip is black.
It's over. I can't hang.
No, I would crash out right there.
Yeah, dog. That's mandatory assault,
What would you
battery,
do, fool?
domestic
Would you
violence,
pay for your sister to get
corporal
the
injury.
experience?
Wow, what the fuck? No, absolutely not.
I'm just seeing where your head's at.
Well, oh, yeah, that got weird.
No, where yours is.
Especially after you say nothing looks like him.
Whoa!
Wow.
It's just he doesn't have a lady to go through it, so I had to ask. I'm not gonna ask about anybody else.
Yeah, whatever, homie.
Ladies, ladies, check this shit out right now. If we have any ladies out of the 200 people that are in the chat, check this shit
Listen,
out.
y'all are jealous.
Well, that's it, homie. We're gonna find a lady for Rich Homie Juan. We're gonna call it One Chance at Love.
Oh my God, that's
Yes.
it. That's it. That's it.
So
And
look,
that's it. We're gonna find you a lady,
you
homie.
guys are gonna go on a blind date
Ooh.
with the owner of the food community,
Comment line's gonna load that one.
and
That's crazy,
we
fool.
will be blurring his face. There will be no cell phones allowed during this date.
So it's gonna be based on pure, what do they call it? Connection,
Love,
right?
Let's do a Love is Blind.
Pure connection.
pure
You know what I
connection.
mean?
Yeah,
Food
love is
blind.
blind. Food community
Yep.
edition.
I like that.
One shot at love.
I'm not mad at that.
I love that.
I was
shit.
gonna do a different one, Foods Need Love, and do it at a mansion that we got in fucking Malibu, but
Yeah, no, that's whack.
I think it's much cheaper if we just do this idea better. So I respect it. What's the next news clip? This wasn't even news. This was
That's-
just getting
that's the-
dogged out.
Now I'd feel a little bit too much like what was the Lena and Adam thing? Their show. That would feel too much like that.
Nah. Oh, in the mansion?
Yeah, where they did the who gets to.
That's exactly what that is.
So
no originality.
GTA 6 release date.
Don't care.
Well, you could see that happening, right?
Yeah, I knew it was gonna get delayed.
Yeah, bro, we couldn't expect it to just jump out on us.
Hey, I respect the first comment. A delayed game is always better than a rushed game.
I like how my G has the L.A. County slip-ons though.
Haha.
It's cool. It is what it is.
What is this supposed to be? Florida, or is it supposed to be L.A. or everybody?
Florida, right?
Florida. It's
No, yeah, because that definitely looks like
ocean.
Yeah.
Because there's alligators and shit in the game that chase you around.
So an El Salvador man arrested after throwing up his hood at a woman in traffic. He's facing 20 years in El Salvador prison.
That's what you got locked up for?
Because the president is super anti-gangs now, right?
Right.
So we know it was one of two hoods.
What if he was just throwing a peace sign?
Nah, he was throwing up the...
My G was just like...
The horns?
Yep.
Well, I mean, they're definitely imposing their law. Which is no gang shit. So where did all these fools migrate to? That's what I want to know.
To prison.
Damn.
Where else?
That was crazy, Andre.
That was crazy.
Damn.
That was fire.
She said to prison.
I mean, look. That fool didn't need to bang on that bitch in traffic. That was unnecessary. Unless he was trying to show off. Like, he's down.
He's looking into the camera.
What if she was asking him because she thought he was cute? She's like, where are you from?
You're not going to like it.
He just chunked it up on him. She's like, she called the cops on him. Oh, damn.
So let me ask you this. You're not going to like this question yet again. Is this the picture of the individual that got busted?
Yes, fool, of course. Nah, if I just looked up Hispanic male throwing up gang signs on Google. It is that fool.
First one is Eyekon.
Well, that fool's done.
20 years. Well, he's probably been in jail already. They probably got him for some gang shit. You know what I'm saying? He's big because, come on now. They're like, yo, hey, we told you, fool.
What if he's missing all of his fingers? He only has those two, and then that's his peace sign.
That's it.
Come on, man.
You coming up with all types of shit?
That's a lot of time, G.
Well, free him. He was just saying hello.
That's a life sentence.
So Flamin' Hot Cheetos and Takis could be banned in California public schools under new bill.
Juan is putting in the air right now.
Get rid of them, dog.
Why?
Cause, fool, those things are so nasty.
What? You don't like hot Cheetos?
The hot Cheetos are cool, dog, but what they do to your stomach, fuck, dog.
You're just old.
Does your daughter eat hot Cheetos?
Oh, they've done that. Yeah. Yeah.
Does she complain?
Yeah, sometimes she started to. For real. She stopped eating a lot of them because they were hurting her stomach.
Call her right now.
You know what I mean? She's probably asleep.
I'll just say conflicting things.
Independent studies.
So what's up? You would have been sad if they did this during your era at school?
For sure.
I would have been a little sad.
I didn't fucking go to school, homie, so I wouldn't have had to dealt with this.
I didn't eat fucking hot Cheetos. We ate hot fries.
Hey,
you know
facts.
I mean? But still the same shit, though. It's still fucking horrible for you, G.
Hot Cheetos? I respect it. No cap, I would have been sad, but we had the baked hot Cheetos at my school. We didn't really have the normal ones.
The baked ones too at school. Yeah,
the baked ones. Those was cool.
We didn't even have them at school, dog. We had to fucking buy them on the way to school. G, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like they didn't sell them at school.
We had one vending machine, and it sold the good stuff. Baked hot Cheetos.
We had one teacher.
I've never tried baked hot Cheetos.
We had one teacher.
I low-key think they're better than the regular hot Cheetos nowadays.
Can't wait.
They're good. I know where we're going after this.
I can't do it.
No?
Trip out. So a rare disorder called PMO, quote unquote demon face syndrome, is causing people to see demon faces.
You seem like the type of fool that's fucking
sees demon faces?
Features everywhere on people only, just like this.
Is it on people only? Imagine seeing your dog look at you like that.
Extremely rare yet terrifying disorder called PMO. Now known because people didn't know about it at first. It's called the demon face syndrome. People with the condition see parts of other people's faces distorted in shape, texture, position, or color.
So this is a disorder that when people look at others, there's this distorted view that creates this demon-like figure. And so, some of their eyes may kind of spread out. There may be distortions of their skin. And this only happens when they're looking at people. I don't think that they said that they saw the same imagery when they looked at a shit paper.
Imagine your vision is totally.
How you gonna tell me what
If
other
you
people
walked
see?
in today and you looked like that, and then I looked at Smokes, but he didn't look like that, and then I look back at you and you look like that, I'm gonna shoot you in your face, right? PMO.
How would I know? How would
PMS,
How would I know I look like that?
GMO.
Though?
I don't know
PGO.
what the fuck, but if I look at Jay, this Jay, and Smokes, and they all have normal faces, but you come in with that, I'm gonna assume you're a real demon, fool,
How are they gonna tell me what
And
other
you're
people
gonna
are seeing?
die.
This is not real.
and you're gonna go back to whatever Lord it is you pray.
How are you gonna tell me
What?
that these doctors or whoever
Doctors?
are gonna tell me
Oh.
what other people are seeing? There's no
It's
way.
based off their testimony. It's based off their testimony.
A
So,
doctor.
okay, so they got a bunch of smokers in a room and told me what do people look like, and that's what they drew out.
It's fire. We are at war. The
Why they gotta be
clips.
smokers?
What? Because
Why
ain't
they
no
gotta be
normal
smokers?
person in their fucking head is gonna tell me
Someone
that
in
someone
the
looks like
someone
that.
in the comment section. We are at war. The eclipse coming will allow the ones who believe in the Most High to see the others who don't and who push negative agendas. The war is coming.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's yeah.
War insinuates battle. Battle
They
insinuates
keep saying that
violence.
because of Eclipse
Infos
that's
better
coming
chill.
April 8th.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna start killing fools. Declaring it's a holy war because they're all fucked up.
I
You know
saw
what I
Demon
mean?
face, so I popped him. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Look at them ears.
So are you concerned about this at all?
Hell no.
He's
So
program
Diddy's LA home is being raided by Homeland Security in connection to sex trafficking. Sean Combs' Los Angeles home was raided Monday by Homeland Security officials.
The stream just went offline.
No, mama.
Stream just died?
no, it's cap.
It just said stream went offline and it showed the little.
Now I'm on it right now.
Oh, it's back up. It's back up. It said it, fool. I swear.
Smoker ass fool.
You're a smoker ass fool.
Damn.
Go back to NorCal.
I'm from Texas, remember?
You're from where?
Texas.
Irrelevant.
I fools from Minneapolis, my
That's
G.
fine.
Not so Diddy's LA home is being
Fool,
raided
I'm watching it. It said it. My bad. I'm sorry.
by Homeland Security in connection to sex trafficking.
Just trying to look out for you guys. This is
Diddy
crazy.
done for?
Yeah,
Is Diddy done for?
yeah. He reached
Yes.
he reached his Illuminati fucking time span.
That's raps for him.
You know what I'm saying? They told him, they're like, yo, you really want to be famous, my G? We're gonna get you on some shit later. It's gonna be fucked up, G. But for the meantime, you can have whatever the fuck you want. And he's like, for sure, let's do this shit. He didn't know it was gonna be that though.
You believe in that for real, or you just
Fuck
saying that
yeah.
the camera's on?
Fuck yeah.
What did I just miss right now?
I'm not saying in his specific instance. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. Sex trafficking. If they found out that he was just a cold ass pimp and he's like moving these hoes around, and it ain't got nothing to do with kids. And if it ain't got nothing to do with kids, well, fuck him. Let him get to his pimping. You know what I'm saying?
One sick
But
man
if
said,
they start to find out that he's part of this Epstein shit, burn that motherfucker, dog. Burn him and everybody down.
this fool said
Take that.
that fool.
You know what I'm saying? Take that.
That fool said he drank the water from the old lady.
Oh,
The devil came to collect. Big dog.
hey, for real, bro. But I know once you don't fall into line with their agenda or something like that, they could do some crazy shit to you, bro. They could do some crazy shit to you.
Okay, so look, sex trafficking could be him just having whores, you know what I mean?
Well, that's
But-
what I was just saying. If he's right there just moving around hoes and shit, you
Here's
know?
what it is.
Brother love.
You know what I mean? But if he's on some Epstein shit, fuck it, hang that fool.
You hear that audio that's supposedly him and Meek Mill?
What?
Yeah.
That's AI. It has to be.
You heard it?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Has to be.
The
It's too
audio
crazy.
Intense.
That's
It's
him
too
and
crazy.
Meek Mill. Supposedly him and Meek Mill. It's bad, bro.
It's Meek Mill.
Cat
Done
Williams.
for
Yeah,
his rap career.
Cat Williams said this would
'Cause of
happen
this?
on the podcast
Yeah,
in
'cause,
2024.
they be giving him shit for being around Diddy all the time.
You didn't hear the fucking
Nah,
audio,
because he has a
And there's
chance.
an audio.
He has a chance to go turn around and go fully against Diddy because of all this shit. You know what I'm saying? If
they're too locked in.
If he goes against Diddy right now, the
knows?
same people that
Who
came for
knows?
Diddy are gonna
If
come for him.
I'm so locked in with you, dog, and I find out that you're about some chomo shit, guess how locked in we ain't no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna hang you out to dry just like the rest of them motherfuckers, dog.
Right.
I ain't gonna be like, yo, he used to be the homie, but you know we're gonna keep this shit under wraps. No, fuck no, homie. Fuck you too.
We're gonna put your stupid ass in some raps.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, but some people will though for the right amount of feria and power.
I would beat your ass if I found out that you were a chomo.
And
dog.
take all your Fetty on power.
That's what I'm saying though.
Is it possible?
Yeah.
Is what possible that Meek
That's
stands
a
by Diddy?
factor that Meek
That
goes
Meek is
stand by
done
Diddy
for.
trials. That Meek is done for?
I mean, it's with the utmost respect. We see people stand by fucking chomos all the time.
Was that a shot at
You going to Texas?
That's a shot at a lot of people.
Well, I'm not going to Texas. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, big dog. Oh
I was talking about this.
yeah, perfect. Yeah, he's going to Texas.
He was just at
Anyways,
whatever, dog. That's the last time.
Diddy's done,
That's
son.
the last time I'm saving you from Diddy.
This fool's with Tupac right now, hiding out somewhere.
Diddy was busting Meek's onion ring.
That's exactly. Hey, that's what the audio was, fool, and it was bad.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
for
audio
real?
of Diddy taking down Meek Mill. That's fire.
it's AI.
Nah, that's got to be AI.
Post it.
It's
post
bad,
it,
bro.
Post it. Start OnlyFans and post it.
AI in his ain't is.
AI and his ain't this.
Hey, just be like, we got exclusive footage of this, and make it OnlyFans and make everybody go subscribe to it.
That's so wild, G.
And it's just a picture of your face.
So man, people are warning Californians to be careful when eating at In-N-Out because someone found a bug inside a chili pepper.
It's extra
Man, this
protein.
motherfucker, no, homie. Ain't no Mexican alive afraid of eating a worm, G.
Easy solution: get your chilies chopped.
Facts.
So you could get pieces of the bug or what?
Whatever's.
It's a bug, fool. It is what it is.
Maybe they'll take it out before it happens.
I guarantee
That looks
you.
like a healthy bug. Though. It's
Listen,
not
I
like a
guarantee
cockroach.
you all that bug's been eating is the plant it was in, so it ain't gonna be that bad for you.
It's not a cockroach.
Look, it's
You
even the
feel me?
same color.
Ooh, imagine
But that's like natural.
seeing a
You know?
cockroach run out of your banana pepper like that, G.
I used to watch him run out of my. I used to watch him run out of my air vents. I ain't scared.
Air vents?
Yep. I ain't
Oh,
scared.
Air vent is different than my fucking pepper, G. You know what I'm saying?
Fool.
Like, yeah,
Cockroaches are
I grew up around shit like that too, but they weren't crawling out of my peppers.
But look at fool. That's like a real
So
natural.
you're saying you had a bunch of roaches, right?
I did.
Do you think a roach ever crawled inside your ear, nose, or mouth?
Definitely.
That was one of my biggest
fucking
fears.
definitely, G.
That was one of my
you
biggest
grew
fears
up
when I
around
had roaches.
They were on you in your sleep, G. Facts, G. Facts.
I had the fat like water bug roaches and the little tiny roaches.
The little ones are the
The
problem.
little ones are the little ones are the nasty ones, G.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's a thing that there's like a actual number of how many people swallow
Oh, yeah,
spiders and
yeah,
bugs in
yeah,
their
yeah,
sleep,
yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's a thing, bro. You know, so you can't escape that shit.
Probably. It is what it is.
How many
I'm
things have
alive.
been in inside and out of your holes,
You know
homie?
what I'm saying?
Cardi B shaking her asses.
I walked into the homie's house one time. He had a loaf of bread on the table and shit. And I was like, "What? Why do you keep the loaf of bread on the table?" He goes, "It keeps the roaches from the fridge."
Mm.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of smart.
That's
I'm not
called
gonna lie.
coexistence, my G.
That's high IQ.
I'm not gonna lie. When I went to Texas, I had to try Whataburger because you know they be making that a thing, right? In-N-Out versus Whataburger.
How is it
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was fire.
compared to In-N-Out?
In-N-Out's more fresh.
Really?
Yep.
How are their fries?
In-N-Out has better fries.
Really?
Damn.
And what about burger?
You said it wasn't as fresh, G.
In-N-Out's more fresh, but Whataburger, their burgers are way bigger.
What, you didn't try Trill Burger?
Nah, should have. Nah, well, I went to
That
Austin.
took the best burger in the United States,
that's
right?
like in Houston,
Okay.
but
Trill Burger.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all the meat. That's all the meat right there.
Yeah, you're right. That's true, huh?
So what's up, G? What
What else is going on here?
fucking spliff? I didn't,
What is that clip
I didn't
of
even
me
know
of?
that fool was still around.
What's that clip of me of?
MC Magic he
Oh.
invited.
I was like, hey, fool, we
That fool was
fucking making clips about my ass without me knowing. Gee, it's just crazy.
Hey, at least you get clips.
I'm not gonna play the verse, but I'm just play what he says. Spliff D says Rowdy Rax wasted his money on a G Perico feature because he gave him a lazy verse.
I disagree.
I'm not even gonna lie. Oh well, let's listen.
You did not need that nigga on the song, bro. I don't know if you got that nigga on the song because you was a fan of this nigga, bro. But you wrote you was the song, bro. You didn't need that nigga on the song, bro. Real talk. So in 2024, let's stop paying for features we don't need.
Do you genuinely like G Free other than that song?
But that was a lazy ass verse. That was a lazy.
Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
The verse was lazy. I don't like lazy verses, bro. Yeah, but don't pay you for a feature. Get his money's worth, bro. That was a lazy ass verse, bro. So no, I wouldn't rock.
Hey man, say man.
Say what you gotta say.
Hey man, say man. I didn't think. First off, I didn't think G Perico had a lazy verse on there. If anything, I thought Rowdy could have came off harder on that record. All right, and I fuck with Rowdy, but and then to say this, I've seen Spliff support fucking garbage ass fucking music and artists.
Name one.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to because I don't want to dip into that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Name one, big dog. Just name one.
There's one that I really want to say, but
Get it up.
I'm not gonna say it.
Get it up.
I can't say it. I can't.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
I can't because we can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. But I've seen him fucking support garbage shit. You know what I'm saying?
I interviewed him. Yeah, he did say some bullshit.
You know, he supports, but you know, like okay, I agree with some stuff he says. Mm-hmm. Right, like how he said that, you know what, we are gonna sound like the people we listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like he does have some sense when he says that shit, but like as far as the quality, him commenting on the quality of rap, once I've seen somebody support and push fucking whack music, you give up your credibility to tell me what's hot or what's not. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree because it might be hot to him, but not to you.
Okay, well then
might be hot to you, ain't hot to him.
Well, that's a fact.
Well, but this is not just some regular person's opinion. This is Spliff. This is the music reviewer. He makes his money off of taking money from fools and review and giving honest opinions on their music, right? Right? So he's supposed to more or less have I'm supposed to listen to his opinion and value his opinion, right? But if I'm seeing him push garbage shit, that's really it. I mean,
I understand, but like, if he didn't like the verse, that does not mean everybody else in the world disliked the verse and that shit was lazy.
On top of that, right? So if I don't like the verse, who the fuck am I to tell you not to be spending your money with homeboy?
Right.
Just because I don't like it.
Right. Fuck exactly. I thought the verse was dope. I thought the song was cool. It was different. It wasn't that like, you know, Rowdy likes that like bounce around, but like it was different. It was like, I don't know. I thought the verse was cool. I don't think it was lazy.
Think Rowdy catered his verse too much to the G Perico feature. You know what I'm saying? I think he should have just been in his bag like he usually is.
I can see that, but I still think Rowdy did a good job. I think G Perico did a good job.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Aurora said Rowdy didn't need it. I don't think he needed it either, but a G Perico feature is good to have. It's facts. You know what I'm saying?
That's something for the resume.
Yeah.
Again, if you wonderful people have stuck with us this far, some new, some old. Damn, you're fucking up back there.
Hold up, fuck what you gotta say. Donald Trump has a new campaign ad targeted for Latinos. Let me know if he secured you guys' vote with this one. Oh shit, never mind.
Different kind of Latino, homie.
Never mind. Hold up. Anyways, this fool tells Biden says, "I need you guys."
I need you.
Let's see it again. Well, you know, I need you. I need you badly. I need the help. Come alive. I desperately need your help.
Desperately.
only about 6 or 7 states that are going to determine the outcome of this election. They're toss-up states. This is one of them. I want to remind folks, because we turned out in 2020, we achieved the lowest unemployment rate for Latinos in a long, long time. We cut Hispanic child poverty to record lows. We lowered the healthcare costs. We made historic investments in Latino small businesses, and we addressed gun violence in the communities. Last time.
Does he got your vote, Smokes?
Nah, man, Sleepy Joe don't got it, bro.
You gonna vote
He
for
looked
him?
like when he looked at the people halfway through, he forgot what he had just said. You know what I mean? And he just kind of looked at the people.
Will he make it another 4? Like shit.
This is so wild, G. This is so wild, bro.
This is the last one right here. De La Hoya says he would have put hands on Canelo if he was in his prime.
Here comes the smile. Here comes the smile.
In my prime, my footwork was impeccable. When you have heavy legs and heavy feet, you're walking on quicksand. A fighter like me, who I probably would have had Floyd Senior train me, it would have been probably a walk in the park.
Oh shit!
Wow.
You agree with that?
You know what?
I wasn't really around to see this fool in his heyday like that.
He was the fucking man, bro. He was the man, bro. So I want to say that part of me wants to say that it would be true, but part of me just doesn't see it. You know what I mean?
Richard Montanez, creator of Hot Cheetos, says he is right. You can't stop his jab and his footwork. Plus, he would have worked the body.
Man, they're friends.
With that being said, we have Jay from 360 Promotions in the building right now. Jay, I don't need you to come on camera or nothing, big dog, but do you think Oscar De La Hoya would have beat Canelo in his prime?
No.
I respect it. I don't think so either.
I think it would have been a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Canelo's defense and his power versus this fool's speed and coke, I don't know.
I said Oscar De La Coca.
Oscar De La Scante.
That has been another news broadcast for us today. Make sure you guys go pick up your tickets for the April Fool's event. If you buy general admission tickets, I will upgrade you automatically to VIP. If you buy VIP, I will automatically upgrade you to backstage. If you buy backstage, I will automatically upgrade you to performer. And if you pay to become more than a performer, then you are now officially part
of the full community.
Yeah. At least for that night, right? But yeah, so shout out to all you sick ass fools that tapped in. We highly appreciate you. Remember, do not crash out. Remember, the food community is an unbiased platform. Remember to vote Trump, and remember, suck my dick,
Wait, you
buckaroos.
said vote Trump? Nah, kick it. Don't say all that.
It's my opinion, sir.
All right, cool.
So you're not gonna vote for Trump?
I'm not.
As a single Latino entrepreneur that makes X amount of dollars a year, you want to vote Biden?
Nah, I'm gonna vote Trump.
Shut the fuck up, then. G.
Imagine full community getting the trope cosign.
Next week's guest will
He's
be
like,
very
guys,
surprising.
all the fools. This is for you.
But what if we get Trump on?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Damn.
Anything could happen in this vida, guys. Make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys get your tickets for April Fools. We highly appreciate you. The intruders, shoot them up. Bang, bang, baby. Or sag. And whatever else, right? What about I'm So Proud?
Sing Daddy's Home.
Daddy's home. Daddy's home to stay.
Ah, yes. And this concludes our full news.
Hit the button, buckaroo. Fucking out of here.
Follow God Smoked Out LA.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Yeah.